Grab your waters because I'm going to tell you how much I love you. We all make mistakes. The world kept spinning. We had bad days and the world kept spinning. We had really good days and the world kept spinning. The one thing that you have to do is remember, and it may be so cheesy, is my quote, it might be a bad day, month, year, because guess what? It might be just a bad day. It might be a bad month, and it might be a bad year, but it's not a bad life. It's not a bad life. I went through so many years of really, really, really crappy times. And I'm happy. I had so many times where I tried not to stay, or didn't want to stay, or felt like I shouldn't stay. And I did. And now I'm married with a kid, and I have you guys. And things got better. Even in that moment, if it feels like your world is falling apart, there is still something out there in your life that's good that's going to happen. One thing that I was telling a friend the other night who was struggling was in the times where I couldn't get out of bed, I would do many rewards for myself. And I actually saw this on TikTok at the time. I was having a hard issue because I was letting my depression get the best of me and I was sleeping. And one thing that really helped was putting something in the bathroom with my phone. Sounds silly. Set an alarm for 9 a.m. I had a little mini fridge. I put my Diet Coke in there. My reward was getting up and getting the Diet Coke because there were days I didn't want to get out of bed. There were days where I really tried not to get out of bed, and there were days I didn't even get out of bed. Before I had a kid, there were days where I would be in that bed for 4 days because my depression would get so bad. I would put my phone in there and I would set an alarm for like 10:30, 9:30, whatever you want, and put my Diet Coke in there. And obviously, I could not let that alarm go off. So what I would do is I'd walk in, turn the alarm off, grab the Diet Coke, take a bath. By then I'm awake. I may not want to be awake, but I am. I reward myself. Then I would replace the Diet Coke because I'd tell myself, okay, if I don't sleep until noon, we're going to take this Diet Coke and we're going to do something. And whether it was like watch a movie or get my eyelashes done or something like that, I would go get the pop-it. And just little rewards are what got me through the day. And it may sound silly, but maybe you should try it because it really helped me. Gave me something to look forward to, something, a little bit of hopeness, a little bit of hopefulness. You have a lot going on in your life, whether it's politics, whether it's your world, whether it's, who you're with, what you're doing, your job, school. You have a lot to manage. And I hate to tell you, as you get older, it only gets harder. It doesn't get easier because you don't have people telling you what to do. So then you're trying to figure it out. But what you need to remember is sometimes the best thing isn't always the easy thing. Sometimes the best thing is what helps your mental health. Sometimes the best thing is what gets you through the day. There were times where, for me, my mental health, I would say, do I need to do this right now? If the answer is yes, why? Like, who's telling me I have to do this? Was it nursing school? Okay, we better suck it up and do it. Was it EMT school? Okay, we better suck it up and do it. It's due tomorrow. Is it because someone wants me to post a video that I just don't have time to film right now because I don't want to get out of bed and I don't want to put my hair and makeup on? I don't want to do something because I just don't have the energy. Okay, well, what happens if I don't do it? Nothing. Okay, then maybe for my mental health, I'll wait. Maybe for my mental health, I'll give me a break. What if we take everything in our life like that? When you're struggling, okay, I have to go to the grocery store today, but I really don't want to go out in public because it's giving me anxiety. Well, what happens if I don't go to the store today? Well, I probably won't have the food I want for tonight, but I do have a meal. Well, do I need to go tonight? No, we're going to aim for tomorrow. That kind of mindset. Well, I have to study for my test in a week and a half. Okay, well, what happens if I don't study tonight because I'm extremely anxious over it? What if tonight I prepare and have like a movie night in honor of starting to study and tomorrow we start studying? Well, what will happen? You miss studying by a day, but you have plenty of days ahead of time. Does it help your mental health? Yes. Would it possibly minorly affect the grade? Maybe. But did it help your mental health? Yes. You've got to start looking at life at things of what can I do to protect myself? My new saying is it's 2025. I don't communicate. I don't fight. I don't do whatever. If at any point you have caused me pain within the coming year, like a hate comment, bye, gone, deleted. It affected my peace in that moment. And I did the other night when I had Bella at Disney. I was getting hate on a video and I started blocking everyone. And someone goes, how dare you block me? How dare you leave that comment and try to disrupt my peace? It's 2025, babes. You're protecting your peace. And at what cost? It doesn't matter. You're protecting your peace. You have a friend that makes fun of you in front of everyone else to get the final laugh. Protect your peace. Protect your peace. It's not worth it. You, at the end of the day, have to protect yourself. Now, I want to tell you how much I love you, and I have to go. I know this is a short one, and it will get longer. I love you. Tonight, we're protecting our peace. I am the one telling you, do that little scenario in your head. What if? What if I do it tomorrow? Who's making me do it right now? What are the effects of me doing it tomorrow? Does it benefit me? Does it help my head? I want you to do it tomorrow. I love you. It might be a bad day, month, year, but it's not a bad life. I'll see you on the flippy floppy.